The biggest part of my day-to-day is being a sales rep, and I haven't closed any deals. Around 2 weeks ago, we started selling a brand new offer. And since then, we've spent probably close to $4,000 in ad spend and only closed one deal. We've got like a 4% close rate across the entire team. I personally have a 0% close rate, and I've taken the most calls. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not that I'm not changing things, it's not that I'm improving. Over the last week, I feel like I've actually finally started learning sales. I don't know what the fuck I was doing before that, because it wasn't sales, but I still haven't closed anything. Just to give you more context, we sell a pay-per-lead lead generation offer for mortgage brokers. I've spent so much time trying to get better at uncovering discovery and their pain points and what happens if nothing changes, and trying to have conversations to bring them to the realization that they need to change something, which is good. You should still be doing that. But I realized after doing a call review of the call that closed, one of the sales reps shared his screen and walked the client through the platform on the back end that we've built out using AI. It's super crazy, super detailed. They can see every single one of their metrics. There's training videos in there. There's scripts in there to convert these leads. There's absolutely all the material that they could need to convert someone in there. When I was on these calls, I didn't share my screen, and I barely even brought up the platform. It was an afterthought. I was like, oh yeah, and by the way, we have a platform where there's like a leaderboard, and you can see how you compete with other agents. And so me and my business partner, Gabe, were brainstorming it, and I've been having all these thoughts about changing the offer. Maybe we add more benefits, maybe we add more value, maybe we add an ISA to call for these agents. But ultimately, what they care about is the outcome that they get from the investment that they make. Adding more features and benefits is just going to make it more complicated. These mortgage brokers need leads because they can't keep relying on their referrals to grow their business, but they don't trust that the leads that we have will convert. That's ultimately the problem. So this entire time, I've been selling the exact same thing that they've tried before, the exact same thing that other marketing agencies sell. What I haven't been emphasizing is the fact that we have all the resources in the back end that have helped so many other agents close deals from online leads. We have all the resources that the agents on Tether, on our offer, use internally to close deals from online leads. The single biggest pattern that I've been having is these agents don't know whether or not these leads are going to convert for them, and reasonably so. But by showing them the platform on the back end, the training, the scripts, the support, etc., it all stacks up, and it eliminates the question of whether or not these leads are going to convert, because they have everything that they need to convert the leads. The question just becomes, are they willing to put in the work in order to make these deals close? So by providing them with the leads and by providing them with the systems that they need in order to close these leads, they would feel stupid saying no. They would be literally turning down money. So I think that sometimes, instead of trying to brute force your way through something or switching what you're doing completely, all you need to do is change the way that you position what you're offering. Because you might already have all the pieces, you might just not be using them in the right way.